Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back from Bristol. Everything's doing good. We got a couple things on the agenda for today. First off being the fact that my truck is not exactly doing great. It is currently spewing oil all over the damn place. We had to fill it up about 4 times on the way home from Bristol. So I think before I get into anything real quick, I'm going to pop the hood and start it up, and we're going to see if we can't see where the oil is coming from. I want to say it's rear main, maybe top end where the cam sensor's at, but I can't really tell. It's just on the back somewhere. So we're going to try and figure that out real quick, and then we'll get into unloading the white truck, and we got some upgrades for it. So, you ready to get to it?
Yeah, man.
See what we can get done.
Let's
see if we can tell what we got.
We got a motor.
We do have an engine. That didn't come out.
It's still here. You should be fine.
So,
the light just said check engine, right?
Yeah.
It's still here.
Yep. Made sure it's still here. Yeah, I think we're good. You ready to go?
Good to go?
It said check engine.
Yeah.
I see it still.
I mean, it's not leaking oil. It's sweating horsepower.
So the main thing with this was, I got a picture of it, but you can't really look down there very easily and see what's going on. So I'll pop a picture up here, or I'll pop a picture on screen of what we seen the other day on the way back from Bristol, but I don't think we can really see much right now. It says add. Hell yeah. So we've probably got 4.5, maybe 5 quarts in there out of the 6.
Nah, it's got oil.
It's got oil.
It's got enough
I'm
start.
gonna go grab a flashlight so I can actually see.
Alright.
Yeah, so it is just spewing out of the oil sensor. The oil pressure sensor. So I guess time to replace the oil pressure sending unit. That's a hell of a lot better than replacing a rear main or anything else. And that also explains, so we stopped on the side of the mountain at one point because we all had to take a piss and we were stuck behind a big 18-wheeler going up the side of a mountain. And as soon as we started going back up the hill, probably a mile down or a mile further forward after we stopped, I just see my oil pressure just slowly get, I'm like, oh, that's not good. I figured it was maybe because I was spewing oil out, so I figured maybe it got really aerated or I just lost enough that it started to lose oil pressure. But now seeing that it's coming out of my oil pressure sending unit, that tells me that the sending unit's probably bad in terms of reading as well. So that's a lot easier to fix than I thought it was going to be. Hopefully that's all it's leaking from. And I mean, it was coming out pretty good from there, so I imagine that's probably where it's all coming from.
Yeah, we were worried really it was going to be a rear main. And you just resealed everything.
I was about to say, I've just resealed this engine. That makes the day a lot easier. Well, we'll take a break from this. I'll do that. I'll probably do that tomorrow, but we're going to go ahead and unload the white truck and get started on the exhaust on it. Still running good. Might have a little bit of a misfire still, but still doing all right. Look at that fender just flopping in the wind.
Flapping around.
Give it a little tappy tap. Damn, dude. So I guess we'll start by taking off the stock exhaust and then seeing if our long tubes will fit. Well, we're back. We got some new spark plugs, TR6s. And we got the old exhaust that we were going to put in the Vic out.
Some good old long tubes. They're for
I was about to say they were meant for a Mustang.
LS swap.
An LS swap Mustang. They might fit on the truck. I don't think they will.
It's worth a try though, just to see, because these would sound insane.
They would sound pretty sick. I don't know. Let's go ahead and unbolt most of the exhaust. And if we have to throw the old flanges back on, we can just throw the flanges on and just leave it at flanges for now.
I'm thinking if we have to, heat this up, hammer,
Do some hammering. I don't think we'll have a problem with that side.
Shoot.
But the other side, I'm kind of wondering about. Because the other side's a little tight. But I guess we're going to ahead and start, we'll either break out the Sawzall or try and see if we can take it apart without cutting it. We'll see how far we get. And hopefully we'll be taking off the manifolds here soon and we'll see if we can make them fit. Well, we had to do a little bit of custom clearancing, as you can see. It was just barely touching the engine mount, so we had to clearance it a little bit. Jordan hit it with the hammer a couple times.
Had to give her a couple of them. Pow! Pow! You know what I'm saying?
So we'll see how close that got us. We might let it cool off for a minute, though. All right, ladies and gents. We have some long tubes installed. There's probably a little bit of an exhaust leak on this side because we still got some more clearancing to do. But it should be good enough just to get it in and out of the garage for today, and then one day we'll come back and actually put V-bands on the bottom and extend the exhaust out past the bottom of the truck somewhere. So until that day comes, this is what it's going to get. We got everything hooked up, all new spark plugs in it, and I guess Jordan's ready to fire.
Oh Oh yeah.
Well,
I'm ready.
ready whenever you are, brother.
Alright, let's go ahead and do it.
Yeah, buddy. Sounds good. Hell yeah, do it again. Well, she's doing good. She sounds good.
That's just a little rev.
She ain't misfiring like she was. I guess changing the plugs and putting tubes on her made her a lot happier.
Oh yeah.
She might not have her 2 sensors, but you don't need those.
Let's see if we can't get stuck right
Yeah, we'll see if we can get stuck. I bet with a welded diff, a welded diff, a welded diff, I bet we'll be all right.
Ball tires.
What are we at?
Oh, we're warm.
Yeah, give her a couple cold revs.
Cold revs. It's warmed up. We know
A couple of warm revs, not hot revs, but warm revs.
Alright, you done messed up, Aaron. Now it's
Done
time to
messed
fix
up.
it. Show us how you gonna fix that,
I don't
Aaron.
know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna give it a good shot.
Let's see here.
Is it moving at all?
I've seen it just flex in and out a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna dent the shit out of it, but I don't wanna.
It's starting to rain.
We need to get this CD player out of
CD
here.
changer.
Then I can hit it down there where it's not gonna matter if I dent it in.
But dude, that's gonna take away from horsepower, isn't it?
It might. You gotta have that CD changer in there.
Goodness.
Let's see if this works any.
Alright, now let's see what we can do. Let me get on this side, see if I can watch it pop out. I think she moved. Heck yeah.
Come out any?
She moved a little bit.
Oh yeah,
For
most
sure.
of it's out.
Yeah,
gotta get
just
this
gotta
out.
that corner there. You're right behind the tail light. You probably bust the tail light out.
You just knock on some damn
Hmm.
wood.
I mean, dude, fuck the tail light. It's already.
It's already broke.
Yeah. You getting it? Hit it one more time.
I'm getting close to that taillight wire.
Nah, it'll be alright. Won't need that.
Ow.
Well, she looks a lot better than what she did. I will say that. I wouldn't even worry about that little corner. Oh, yeah, dude, come right out. Come right out. I mean, yeah, it's a little crease in it, but
No, look.
it's gonna.
Let me just close that back.
Oh, heck yeah. Don't close all the way, but, you know, it closes enough. As long as our bumper lines up. Which it should.
Give me that mallet.
It'll line up with a self-tapper, won't it?
It'll line up with some self-tappers and some zip ties. Look at that, factory.
Body work.
Factory bodywork.
Hey, y'all hit us up. You
Yeah,
want some body
J&A
work done.
Motorsports Bodywork. Just hit us
Yeah.
up, dude. We got you.
Perfect. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
It looks a lot better than it did.
Oh, you damn straight it does. Well, heck yeah.
That worked out pretty good.
Heck
All right,
yeah,
well,
man.
it's time to rain, so let's close up shop for the day.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been working tirelessly throughout the day, welding stuff up, and now we have a new exhaust for this truck. They don't look great. The welds did not turn out good because I don't think I had the right cup size for my TIG welder, so they look terrible. And I also ran out of gas to purge the inside of the tubes. So they look like shit, but as long as they hold and don't rust out, we'll be all right. So we're gonna wipe them down real quick, then we're gonna back this thing up on the pad, and Jordan's gonna let her eat.
We might go pop pop or
We
something
might.
like that.
We might, as the kids might say, fuck around and find out.
Yep.
So we're gonna get everything wrapped up here. We're gonna wipe them down, clean them off so they don't look terrible from fingerprints at least. Then we're gonna back it up on that pad and let her eat. Ling longs.
They ain't gonna be linging for long, brother.
Well, they ain't got too much tread on them, so they shouldn't be on there for too long.
Nah.
I'm gonna put in my guess now. I'm gonna say 1:45.
Minute 45.
Yep.
I mean, I was thinking 1:30, but
Okay. Well, let's see how it goes. We'll see if the old Silverado has it in there to pop them that fast on some concrete.
depends how much air I put in this thing. What do you mean I only need 60?
You only need
I want to
60.
try 80.
Yeah, and blow off the dang bedside. It's already halfway there, ain't it?
It's
It's seen better days.
it's a little wobbly.
You trying to blow off the fenders, ain't you? We'll see if she's gonna slide or not. Go, buddy, go. You got one more.
No, I already got it.
Did you?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I think.
I don't think so, but hold on. You fell off the pad. Let's see if you got the other one here. No, dude, it didn't go. Let me see where you shot the pad back.
Oh, shit.
The pad's like 10 foot from the truck.
Oh, damn. It didn't fuck up the wheel, did it?
Probably not.
It looked like it was sideways. I didn't know.
Dude, look at the headers. Jordan, look at the headers. Hurry. They've cooled down a lot.
Oh, my gosh.
They were bright red.
Oh, heck.
What was that?
What was that? Help.
I don't know, it's still spinning. We got some pretty colored exhausts there. Well,
I just shifted 1, 2, 3, and I was just going in third gear.
did you ever look down to see what your speedo was showing? It's probably over 100, right?
It does not go over 100.
Really?
Yeah, it's got a governor on it. It does not go over 100. That's why it was just sitting there just cutting out.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing that.
Nah.
Damn, man. We're gonna have to get that tuned out.
Yeah.
What was it sitting at RPM when you were in third? What was it bouncing it off of?
Ah, dude, it wasn't up there. Maybe like 335, 4 grand. something
Yeah,
like
we
that.
gotta get that fixed.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah.
We'll probably have to get that drive shaft taken care of first because it's a two-piece, but we'll get a straight drive shaft for it and we'll send it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the next day here. We got the nitrous bottle put in the trunk. We're about to take the caps off and let it start warming up, and then we're gonna hook up the laptop and see if we can't get this nitrous tune any better. I'm gonna raise the RPM up to about 6,800, see if it helps. I don't know if it will. I don't know if there's really gonna be a way to tune the weird, sounds like a rev limiter almost. I don't know if there's gonna be a way to tune that out without just having me holding a button so I can manually do it myself. So I guess we're gonna let it start warming up, hook up the laptop, back it up on those pads over there, and see if we can't get this to work pretty good. Come on back. Right there, kid. I'm not gonna do too much of a full send. I'll probably hit the throttle once or twice, see if it's gonna do that weird thing, and if it does, I'm gonna stop and I'll change the tune a little bit more and then try it again. hopefully I have enough tire to where I can get it smoothed out before this weekend. So I guess we'll hit it and see what it does.
All right. Don't forget to arm your nitrous.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Danger to manifold.
Danger to manifold. So I got it a little bit still, so I might raise it to like 69 to see what happens. It sounded bad.
Yeah, I heard it a little bit.
Alright, great.
Oh! See that slid off? All right, and we're back, and we got this little chain, so we hopefully don't slide.
For some reason, the Vic is the only thing we have to chain down.
Yeah, that's because all them horse torques it's making.
Everything else we tried has been fine.
That's because they don't make as much horse torques. Like that thing. That thing's only got like 180 horsepower.
I thought it was 180 duck power.
Duck power or something like that. Sure ain't horses. That ain't a Mustang.
Try third gear right now. Feel my brow when we get up there. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, let me get back.
In second gear, so it didn't even go to third.
Okay, well. Yeah.
Then the second one, the second time when I actually tried to go into third, it only went to first.
Oh, heck.
Oh, we got the car sitting back on the concrete. Everything seemed to do good with that second go round on the tune. It still did the bouncing up and down, but it's not as bad as it was. It's not as pronounced. So we're gonna see how it does this following weekend. We have Tour Destruction coming up again. They're gonna let us do another burnout. So we're gonna see how it does. Anyways, that's the end of this video. We hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.